All right.
Why are your claps so much louder? Your hands are so much bigger than mine.
All right.
What is that fur?
What up, people? Welcome to the KT9 studio. It's 9 o'clock, and we got a really sweet video for you tonight.
Yep.
This is called The Myth of Competition. So I'm on a Facebook group the other night, and this guy posts this screenshot, and he says he does $900,000 a month on Amazon. I mean,
Stupid.
that's stupid. We're going to get there eventually, but that's stupid. So one of his quotes was, let me read it real quick. If you have more money than your competition, are they really your competition? Ooh. I just want to soak that in. If you have more money than your competition, are they really your competition? So we want to talk about that a little bit.
And I think that this goes a lot back to how I think it was our first video we ever put up on the channel, we talked about how sometimes we like to go against the grain.
Yeah.
We like to do things that, gurus will tell you not to do.
Yep.
And this really plays into that because a lot of gurus, a lot of people who, even big companies like Viral Launch, who have different ways of figuring out what products to pick, what products to go into. They every single one of them has like this competition ranking. Like, where's competition? Is competition really low? Is competition really high? And the thing is that when you're looking at those markers, people look at really high competition as like a bad thing.
Yeah.
But really, when you look at competition, that tells me that there's a huge demand in that market.
Yeah.
If there's a lot of competition, that also means there's a lot of people buying.
That's so true.
And I think that's like why we shouldn't let it bother us.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, we were thinking this to ourselves. We couldn't just leave it at that. We decided to actually do something about it. So all the gurus would tell you not to go after a keyword with 3.6 million monthly searches, to not go after a keyword with the top 5 sellers are all Samsung, Apple, LG, and they all have 5,000 plus reviews, and they're selling over 5,000 a month.
Way over 5. I think they're doing like over 100,000 a month.
Oh, I'm talking 5,000 units.
Oh,
we're talking over $100,000 a month. Yeah. Anyway, so these guys are huge. Never should have went to this category, right? But we had this product, and it was selling, and we were like, I think we should launch it and try to take over this category.
Yep.
And so that's what we did. I won't tell you the exact keywords, but we are on the front page of that keyword that I just told you about. And to get there, it cost us some money. So we ordered $24,000 worth, which was about 9,000 units.
Yep.
9,000 units, and gave away 1,600 units over the course of 7 days in order to get to that front page ranking, which hurt.
It did.
I mean, it hurt me.
It did.
Right here. It was over $1,000 a day that we lost just trying to get to that position. So obviously this isn't like a beginner tactic, but this is something that we really wanted to try because we wanted to see what was possible.
Yep.
Like, is it impossible just because it's high competition to sell this? We had to know.
And I think what's important to note is now we're selling 50, 60, 70 units a day, and it's like, it's easy money now. We just had to spend the money to get there, right?
Exactly.
Spend money to make money.
Yep.
But we wanted to talk about this because competition is not the end-all, be-all on Amazon FBA.
Yeah.
It's not. In fact, I would argue that it's the opposite side of where it's demand is the end-all, be-all. Because if there's demand for a product, you can sell it.
Yeah.
If there isn't demand for a product, you can't sell it. However, competition doesn't determine whether you can or can't sell, with some stipulations. And, like Kel said, this isn't really a beginner tip, but we really want this to be encouraging to you because
for sure.
We started 5 months ago.
Yeah.
We were able to go through this, order $24,000 of inventory, give away 1,600 units, get to the top page or get to the first page, and our peak rank was like number 3.
Yeah.
We're not at number 3 anymore, but we're still on the first page.
Yeah, and let's clarify, we didn't start with millions of dollars.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
So we started at where you're at, and we're 5 months in,
Yep.
and then we had that opportunity. So
right, and I think what's crazy about this is that when you go into a big market like this, with all this competition and with all of this demand, if you can spend the money to get there, you can literally double your cash flow overnight because that's what happened to us. So we were putting up these products, and we had, 4, 5, 6 products up. And literally with just this one product, after we launched, after we spent the money to get there, now we've doubled our cash flow. We're obviously making our money back. We might have already broken even, maybe not. But we're getting there, and it's so worth it.
Yeah, agreed. And it's just like you said, I want to reiterate that it's an encouraging thing. So if you're starting out now and you're thinking, oh, I could never go after these cool products, I'm only going to sell stupid stuff that no one would really want. That's not true. You're going to sell something that, first of all, people will want and they'll buy, even if it's a weird product, because stuff sells on Amazon. It just does. And then after that, you'll build to another product and another product, and finally you'll be able to go after a product like that, and it's going to be awesome for you. So we're pumped for you. We think the future is really bright, and we think that if you stick with us, we're going to be able to do something really cool.
Yeah.
So this next video that we have planned, it might not be our next video, but it's going to be on this channel in the future, is going to be how to know exactly how much money you need to spend to launch any product on Amazon.
Regardless of whether the market is huge and massive, or if it's a smaller market and you're working with a couple $100s to get started on Amazon.
So really early on, we decided that math was key to this.
Yep.
We were going to do a lot of math and make a lot of spreadsheets, and that's what we did. So we kind of
so many spreadsheets.
So we have this down, and we are so excited to share this with you. Stay tuned for that video in the future. It's really going to be helpful, and you'll be able to know if you're going to be successful with any product.
Absolutely. So with that, that's the Mythic competition. And that
I hope you liked it.
Is KT9 out.
What am I doing with my hand?
I don't know what to do with my hands.